Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. This is your reading for February the 15th. If you're coming into my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, cross watchers. And if you're just joining me, this is your new subscriber. Make sure that you know that I am on YouTube only, and it's Angel Guidance Tarot. And you can find me on Instagram at Angel Guidance Tarot. Okay. If you just like to have information or just kind of keep up with me. But I love talking to my subscribers and to everyone. So thank you, Tessie, out there. Thank you, Kara, for the reading. It's great meeting and seeing you both again. Okay, so Scorpio, let's see what's coming up for your energy. What you should know for today. Remember, this is a general reading. This is just something for you to know. Just, take it with a grain of salt. The saying goes, if you want, if it resonates, it's great. If it don't, it's okay. Okay. All right, Scorpio. So let's see what's coming. You're very strong right now, Scorpio. What's going on with you? You are very, very resilient, and it's almost like you got this surge of power. That's what I feel from this. And you lost attraction for someone, emotional attraction for somebody. Yeah, you lost that passion for somebody, and you're not wasting your time anymore. That's your current energy right now. You're just moving forward with everything, and you're deciding what's best for you. Yeah, so coming out of this relationship, Scorpio, I think your energy, when I see that part of the reading, and then I see this, okay? So it's this part of you, it's... What I'm trying to get to is that the traction that you get with people, and generally speaking, now again, this is just a general read, it's always makes you feel like you're just meeting people that are bad for you, or they're not good for you, or they always do the same things, and the relationship is not... It always ends up being short term, when I say short term, it could be 5 years, 10 years, but it's not a real relationship, you know what I mean? So, with this Knight of Pentacles here, and the Hangman and upright, it does feel like you hung on too long, okay? And that's the part that maybe you might have to take away from this reading, is not hanging on to people too long, because at the end here with the Tower, you have to get really fed up and enough. And it's such a struggle to walk away, even though you know you're being breadcrumbed, even though you know you're being manipulated, even if you know in your intuition you're being cheated and lied to, okay? So if that sounds like you, Scorpio, the part is recognizing people for who they are, okay, and understanding that. And I do feel like here, just in your energy, now that's what you need to take away from, but this energy, you have came out very strong out of this idea. It's kind of like what doesn't kill you make you stronger kind of feeling. Go listen to Kelly Clarkson. It's like, but what makes you upset is you thought this person was a genuine person. You thought this person would have not done you like this. You really believe this person was for real, and they were going to be genuine. And your idea of staying too long is that you were hoping to get back the person that you met, and that person never showed up again. They started detaching, or they started ghosting, or started lying and cheating and all kind of things behind your back. But you felt it here, Scorpio. You felt the manipulation. You felt the tricks. You felt like they were using their tools out of their rabbit hat or their magic hat to pull out on you. And that's the part that hurt you. And so while you were trying to build a genuine relationship, Scorpio, someone else was messing it up or destroying it, and destructive behavior and putting you in cycles. And so you did get enough of it here with the Ace of Wands in reverse. You just said to yourself, I will never give this person another chance. I don't care what they want. Even though you'd still, what's the energy here? You still would like to have them say something or answer some questions for you. It's that feeling that it's so mind-blowing, and it's also angry, made you angry and made you hurt and just leave you like that. Okay? So let's see here, Scorpio. So that's the part that you might be going through this right now, or experiencing, or you did. But either way, you're going to come out in the Strength card here to be very strong. So let's go see what's coming out in your outcome, Scorpio. Okay, making sure I hit the record button. So yeah, so you have the Strength card, very resilient, and it's almost like you're hell-bent. It's like when hell freezes over kind of feeling. Not mention that on Sunday, but it's like that feeling when hell freezes over. This person, the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Okay. This person may have came back last time. I don't know. It might have been a few months since the last time you heard from this person. But this person is very greedy. It's almost like they're looking for that security. They're looking for a sugar mama or sugar daddy. Okay, they're looking for someone to take care of them. They're looking for someone to cater to and entertain them. And this person felt like the last time they spoke with you, you just told them kick rocks, or you told them that you don't want them, or you just rather go find somebody else or leave you alone. Whatever that was, Scorpio. Yeah, that was like, yeah, you got the Ace of Cups here too. And the Lover's card. Okay, and never, but we'll come back to that. I don't know how I did my hand, so, but either way, I want to see that energy. So, this really was a, have you noticed, Scorpio, when you were with this person, because you got the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, this person may have claimed they loved you, and they may have made you feel like they loved you in the beginning, gave you all that attraction, all that wish fulfillment, those dreams come true kind of energies. But with the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse, they couldn't offer you a crumb in a bread basket. You know what I mean? This person was not able to take care of you. Mentally, physically, financially, emotionally. They just couldn't do it. So it looks like here they went back to someone they knew. And it don't have to be a lover. It could have been an ex-wife. It could have been an ex-girlfriend, ex-husband. But it also could be their mom. It could be a sister. It could be a best friend in a feminine type energy. It could have been their daughter. It could have been their son. Or somebody here. This Queen of Wands, whoever they ran to, is sick of them too. Okay? They are just tired of them too. And the Ace of Pentacles, the only reason they're with that person is financial. Like I said, they need a roof. And they felt rejected by you, even though you gave them multiple chances. They thought you would always be there. Ace of Cups. Emperor, you came very strong. This person tried to dominate you or compete with you. They didn't care. The thing that bothers me about this energy is they didn't care about your feelings, and they didn't consider your feelings. They didn't care how much they hurt you with that Knight of Cups in reverse. They didn't come towards you with that cup of love and trying to do right by you. They didn't even offer you, like I said, a crumb in a bread basket. So your idea here your energy up here has said to yourself, never again, I'm not tolerating this again. And you went through a lot of anger, a lot of grieving, a lot of processing about this person. Because you really didn't think this person was someone that would do you like that, would do you wrong. But as you're moving on here, Scorpio, you're thinking, just one day I will find the true Emperor. But right now I'm going to take control of my life, and I'm going to move forward here with the Eight of Wands. And so some kind of change is coming in for you, because this person was dragging you down, Scorpio. And they brought their luggage, their baggage, their burdens, their problems, and dumped them in your lap. So you do have the universe here got your back. You must have been praying a lot here. Because you just really wanted that true soulmate, right? That person that you see happy couples with. But on another side of you, you got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Now, I made a reading not too long ago with all the aces. And it's starting. The only one I'm missing right now is the Ace of Swords. So it's still similar with that same energy. And this has been a few days ago. With the Seven of Cups, there's a lot of things here, because once you move forward, Scorpio, you're going to see that person really try to bring out the worst in you and try to hurt you or destroy you mentally, physically. Like I said, they can't offer you anything. So we're not going to talk about that person anymore. But I want to focus here on the Seven of Cups. Like, what is your energy here that you're working through? Show me about the Seven of Cups, Spirit and God. What does Scorpio need to know for their healing journey? Yeah, you're trying to get out. You still feel like a lot of things you're in your head a lot about this. There's a Seven of Swords. You are getting better, but there's still some stuck energy. One of these cups here is your stuck energy. Again, it's that feeling of betrayal, that sense of, I really thought this was the one. And it makes you, there's the Scorpio card on the bottom too, but it makes you know that you got to move forward. But even though there's days you're having in your feelings here, Scorpio, that you're trying so hard to listen to your intuition. And you're being guided here away from this person. You have to start a new beginning. So there's a new beginning coming your way. Oh, Ace of Swords again. Caught it. Scorpio. Okay, we got to talk. King of Pentacles here. You have this Ace of Wands, which shows no more passion, but this is what's going to change for you right here. And I have to call out that these Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, because there's a feeling here that you're not seeing for your journey. After everything is said and done, and you really cut this person off, like mentally, like you mean it in your heart, in your bones, in your fiber, that you do not want this person ever to come back to you, because they made you so tough inside your own energy. The King of Pentacles is here. King of Pentacles is talking about success. You might be trying to sell a house to get some equity out of your house, or you might be trying to buy a new property, might trying to start a new business or start a new job here. But whatever, your money is going to be great. And that's because you had to release somebody you could no longer trust, the one that betrayed you. And the Hierophant's here. Hierophant is a teacher, and also with a spiritual guide of a relationship. But you got the four aces here. That's going to lead you, because now you're very Scorpio, where you have put your trust. It's like there's the Ace of Swords in the reverse. It's back to back right here. Yeah, so the thing that's deep rooted inside of you, Scorpio, is like almost everybody you have met, almost everybody, had betrayed you, stabbed you in the back, lied to you, deceived you. Let me know in the comments. And you can't trust nobody now. I mean, if you like it, see the Seven of Swords again. I'm going to take that card. Because you feel like, even with your own children, or even with family members, even with partners, you have to feel everybody wants something from you. And the moment you put yourself in a situation where you let your guard down, you don't block that energy, because you want to trust and you want to believe in the goodness of people, but your heart gets broke or betrayed or hurt by people, so it makes you doubt your trust for yourself, Scorpio. Even though it's like your judgment, it's kind of like you really believe that somebody's good to you, and then they show you who they're not, and then you don't trust your judgment. And you end up getting hurt because we believe in people too deeply. The This is intense. Yeah, so it's because of lack of boundaries, or there's 8 of Wands. Again, double confirmation. What is coming up for Scorpio and 8 of Wands for the confirmation here? There's going to be a lot of things that's going to be changing here in your life, Scorpio. So the 7 of Cups is coming up in the upright again. It's double confirmation. Share more about the 7 of Cups, which 7s are lucky numbers. 7 is a lot that has to do in the Bible, like 7 days a week. You know, that number 7 is some kind of lucky, but also a blessing in disguise. Now, after these 5 of Cups, and holding yourself accountable, that you have to be careful about who you give your money to. This is somebody I'm talking to out there that you gave money out to someone that's all they wanted you for, and because you might have a lot of money, you might have a good business. Yeah, the Devil energy. So if you've been dealing with someone like that, just know that that person was only wanting you for money because they're broke. Okay, and you held them accountable. They showed that loyalty. They wanted your loyalty, but the accountability with you because you're financially secured. So this is coming from the Hierophant energy, about relationships and teaching us things. There's the Death card again, reverse. Nine of Pentacles. This person could have been a scammer. You lost your patience here. Impulsive energy here too. This person was very impulsive with you, but your outcome here is showing strongly. You're moving on. You're not focused on reconciling with anybody. It's kind of like you're just doing, you know, you're keeping yourself, not even if this is like a sister or a brother, you know, there's something about their energy you feel like they're fake with, and that's the part of you, Scorpio. You don't deal with fake people, and you have to release people when you realize they're bringing some kind of hardship to you, but you start seeing that they're not genuine. You're seeing that they're not good for your heart, and you just get that clarity of understanding, and you see that it brings you mental anguish, right? But you have a new beginning here, and you're going to have to listen to your guides. I think this energy right here is about you're going to have to become very using discernment to evaluate people and not just allow anybody in your life. And I understand, but you know, Scorpio, when you get in a relationship with someone, it takes a long time to heal. So this is the part where you have to look at the energy of saying, I can't do that anymore. Now, you can trust people, but you're going to have to learn not give people all your trust in the beginning and think they're a wonderful person. That's the weakness of Scorpio. We like to go in all in 100%. Give our heart, give our trust, mind, body, soul. And then we get hurt because we didn't evaluate that person good enough or long enough. So instead of giving your trust out all at the beginning, you tell that person they're going to have to earn your trust. If they don't like it, that's their problem, not yours. So, sweet words can also be in the lips of a devil. Sweet words can taste like candy on the lips of a devil. Okay? As you got the Devil card here. This person who was impulsive, lying, deceiving, confusing you, they're confused themselves. And I don't care what they want at this point. We don't care. The main part is you have to heal on your journey to get what you want, Scorpio. It's your time to shine. And don't let nobody put rust on your heart. But I do feel like here your energy is a new beginning. We have learned a valuable lesson here with the Hierophant. And this was really, and with that High Priestess energy, spiritual energy, and the Star card, spiritual energy, you had to learn to really be strong in your boundaries. You just cannot let people do what they want to you. When they want to, how they want to. Making you a convenience. Your heart is too big for people like that, and they don't deserve your heart. So the Hierophant here is saying, I hope you learned your lesson, Scorpio, or that person have definitely learned theirs. But at the end of the day, you're going to be rewarded with peace, happiness, and energy, healing energy, and wishful thoughts of everything that you ever wanted. But you're going to have to keep your faith here. Some of you are low on your faith. You're talking to people, but you're not reaching to the higher power of God, or, you know, whoever you believe in. The higher spirit right here of the universe is trying to get your attention to look to them to talk to, not a man or a woman to validate you, or vulnerability. When something seems too good to be true, it usually is, right? If someone comes off very, after the first week, and they're saying that I love you, you know, ask them, are they ready to pay your bills? And see what their answer, how much they love you then. Ask them, will you pay my mortgage since you love me so much? And you'll see those kind of people, the weak people, that tries to destroy your strength here, is really a fake coward to hurt that relationship with you, sabotage it. And that's their plan. You have to understand this is planned. They won't keep you with other people too. So Scorpio, I'm going to leave it right here. Hope this resonates for you. I'm on YouTube only here with Angel Guidance Tarot. So I do this because people stole my videos off of YouTube, and I had to delete all of them, and they uploaded all my videos on TikTok. So if you see these videos on TikTok, just let me know, and report that person. And also look in the description box for readings, personal readings, and I'm getting ready to start member videos next week. And so make sure you subscribe, become a member, and you'll have first access to the videos before it goes out to the regular public, and other things, okay? All right, so I will be doing a live soon, and I hope that all of you can come. And so anyway, I will let you know on that. But anyway, Scorpio, sending beautiful love and light. And thank you for all your donations and love, support, and subscribers. I couldn't ask for a better group of people, honestly. Okay? Thank you for supporting me on this journey as well. I don't have to do this, but I do hope this message gives you some kind of deep healing to help you feel that you're doing the right thing by you. Because the life is beautiful with the right people, okay? With the right spirits of people. You got to align yourself with the right spirit. Not just by looks, not by finances. All of that. Right alignment with emotions. Right alignment with the spirit. Right alignment with financial. But this person looks like they were after money or wanted to take from you. They're takers. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Sending love and light, beautiful light. I hope this helps you on your healing journey. And so I'll see you next time. Take care, Scorpio. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye.